Hey everybody, I wanted to get on here and just kind of give you my thoughts and address a few things that's happening right now. And I know by now everyone has heard about this coup that's going on right now within our government, a hostile takeover. Um, this is very serious. This is serious in the sense that all of that information, I mean, like personal, very sensitive information, is in the hands of a South African billionaire. Wasn't elected, wasn't confirmed, none of that. He is a citizen, public citizen, just like we all are. But miraculously, he has access to all of this information. Man, I'm telling you, I smell a rat. Well, we already know by his own admission and Trump's admission that they stole the election. We already know that. But what are we going to do after that point since no one is standing up for us and coming forth and saying, look, we need to start arresting these people for treason on many levels? You know, America will be great again when you're able to do that. But if you're not able to do that, I just cannot see this country going down like this and people idly standing by that begged and pleaded for our votes that we willfully gave. And this is what we voted for. There's 215 members of the Democratic Congress. 215. And there's probably about 5 stragglers from the Republican side. Here's the thing. How about you not vote 99-0 for a Trump candidate nominee? Why would you do something like that? Why would you go against the interests of the people? See, what you guys are failing to realize is we're starting to get smarter. More people are starting to understand. And various platforms are allowing us to hear more and see more, which makes a lot of us curious about and want to know more about what's going on that concerns us right now. Because we're no longer living in the baby boomer times or the Gen X times where we were suppressed. We have a voice now and we're learning stuff. But I just don't think that we're at a point where we have a strong enough voice to voice to our elected officials that we are the boss. We have not come together. Sure, there's protests all over the place, even other countries. But we as Americans need to come together and stand against this because it has an impact on every single one of us in some way. I'm sorry, but having a third term for a vice president that's going to be president someday because of the default of getting rid of the felon and and buying his ass out because he sold out America, buying him out and letting this vice president come in. And then to say, okay, well, once we get in, we want 3 terms for him. This is the trajectory of what's going down. Part of it. I mean, there's a whole other thing on the side of that too. But there's so many fires that's going on, literally and figuratively, that we're we cannot lose our voice. We cannot lose our voice, people. We have to stand up right now. We got an open platform. You can say whatever you want to say. You can get your message out in your way, the way you can relate to other people. You got people on your page following you. They want to hear what you have to say. Make your contribution because everybody needs this right now, you guys. This is, I mean, this is really nothing to play with. I mean, you're talking about economically. I had to pull all of my stuff out of the stock market. I'm not taking a chance with my retirement or anything like that just dissipating like an Enron situation. I'm not doing that. I'm not waiting for that to happen. Whew. Y'all gotta make this make sense, man. I'm in awe that nobody, I mean, stop being at the podium and saying shit. Start executing and fixing stuff. First thing you have to do is you gotta go arrest those people for treason against their own country. Because you know it's treasonous, everything. When you break the law, okay, that's an act of treason against that law. That's why there's a consequence for it. We have seen that there has been not a one damn it consequences, but the 34 felony cases, and that just barely got through. But no accountability. And it's going to keep getting worse and worse. How do you have a 19-year-old? Oh my God. How do you have a 19-year-old with the authority to go into the most sophisticated program in the world? You have access to that? As hard as that just sounded, that's how fucked up that really is. And nobody is coming to the defense of the people to say, wait a minute, you got a DOJ here. You have an attorney general's office. Why hasn't somebody issued subpoenas to arrest these people? You have the power. Forget what the Supreme Court says. The Supreme Court, forget what they say. The Constitution overrides them anyway. And by the way, that was a what, amicus brief? That wasn't even that wasn't what, I'm so sorry. I'm losing that wasn't an actual oh, you know what I'm trying to say. An amicus brief is just an opinion. Okay? So for them to keep massaging that and using that to say that they have an avenue out for him committing really bad things against the country, but doing it in an act of office, of duty. It's so easy to move to another country. I'm asking everybody, sorry about the rant, y'all, but I'm asking everybody to get on here, say something. Say something. For God knows, please say something. The more voices we have in opposition, the more this circulates and the more people can hear it. I'm wishing everybody well here, but this is a call to action for everybody to get involved and do their part. And I'm counting on you guys. Many, many, many people are counting on you. If I can do it, you can do it. And on that note, have a great rest of your day.